Notre Dame with pressure. 3 up front, and they get to Burns, and it's Jerron Jones. The ball comes loose.
You have been spending a lot of time since you made the staff changes in getting this defense to improve, and this defense improved again noticeably.
Well, I think what we're doing is we're eliminating the big plays. I think that's pretty clear. Everybody can see that. I think that's the first piece that you need to play the kind of defense that we need to against the schedule that we play. The second is I think we're clearly attacking the football and getting the ball out. We've now gotten 8 turnovers in 3 games. I think it'd been a year since we got that many turnovers. So, getting the turnovers, eliminating the big plays has effectively kept the points down, and that's what we wanted.
And you're getting big plays from a lot of individual guys. For example, Drew Tranquill had a great game, 8 solo tackles, and he made a huge play on a blitz to stop the first Stanford drive.
Yeah, he's been very effective for us. He's a leader back there. I think he's really picked up his game over the last 3 weeks, and we're putting a lot of that leadership role on him, and I think he's really taken to it. He's been a great leader for us.
Another guy who's really upped his level of play, Greer Martini, who last year was really kind of one-dimensional. He's playing better and better. He had a terrific day with 2 sacks.
And what I liked about it more than anything else, Jack, was the relentlessness of his attack. In other words, he was going to get there. Made a great play on the quarterback, trying to get out of the pocket. I just love the way he's playing with energy. He's a smart kid, he cares, and he's a guy that you love to coach.
I haven't seen anywhere near as much football as you have, but I've seen a lot. I can't remember too many more impressive defensive lineman plays than what Jerron Jones did to strip sack and then get his big body off the ground, jump over the quarterback, and get the ball.
Pretty impressive, a physical play, but also one of great awareness and great hustle. And he's really been playing really good football for us. And I'm really happy for Jerron in his last year here, coming back from a very difficult injury last year.
I want to share something Niles Morgan shared with me and with a group this week. They were talking about the players' outlook. And what do you think about Saturday? Win a football game. And what's your goal? It's to win football. We're here to play football. We love football. So what about a bowl game? Is that important? Oh yeah. Why is it important? He goes, because it's more football.
This is all about the opportunity to get one more Saturday, to get one more chance to compete. And so for us, it's finding a way to get enough wins to get one more game together with this group, and that'll be their focus.
Tarian Folston is back in action here. And he'll lead Kaiser out for a huge gain, and Deshaun Kaiser into Stanford territory all the way down to about the 42-yard line.
On offense, you got into a really good rhythm on your second drive. 5 runs in 6 plays, started with a 32-yard run by Deshaun Kaiser, with Tarian Folston leading the way.
Yeah, it was good to get Tarian back out there, and he ran really effective for us. He caught the ball coming out of the backfield. I thought he was a real important piece to our effectiveness in terms of running the football and just good balance. And I like the way we ran the ball, certainly in the first half. We only got 4 possessions. I think Stanford did a very good job within their game plan of keeping the ball away from our offense.
You're working so hard to get this team to execute well in so many areas. The read option touchdown was executed to perfection.
It was, and I think that's part of a staple of our offense, especially in that, what we call the low red or the blue zone, where, teams are very aggressive. They want to get down off the edge, and it was a great read by Deshaun and a great block out on the perimeter by Jefferson. And if we can get that kind of perimeter blocking, we're going to have some good opportunities to score.
You've got a 10-0 lead at halftime. You get the ball to start the third quarter. It is moving. And then Deshaun throws a pick 6, follows it up with another interception, and the whole momentum of the game changed.
Yeah, so the first drive of the second half, we pick up a first down running the football, which I thought was a great way to establish control of the line of scrimmage again. And then the very first play, we throw to the backside of the route, and the cornerback undercuts the route and returns it for a touchdown. And then we come back and go for it on 4th down because we were in our go zone. Our go zone for our fans is an area that's just a little bit out of Justin Yoon's field goal range, but too close to punt the football. And that go zone requires us to look at going forward on 4th down. We got some pressure up inside. He couldn't step up and throw, and the ball sailed on him. Another interception and a turnover in that situation.
So now you've had 2 possessions where mistakes were made. You felt the momentum shifting, and you thought you had to make a change.
I did. I mean, I felt like, you know, Deshaun's our starter, but you know, you could feel the change in the momentum. You know, Malik has got great energy, gave a great talk in pregame. I was looking for some momentum from him. Comes in, and then the first drive, we snap the ball over his head. You know, we give up 2 more points. So it was really difficult for him to get a clear indication of his talents. He wasn't put in a great situation, but when the guys are giving you great effort, but they can't find a way to win, you're in there helping them find ways to win, and you're trying to be as upbeat and give them as much confidence as necessary. And we're seeing signs of our defense playing with a lot more energy. That sideline had more energy than any sideline that I've ever been on in 27 years. We're going to get that translated, and that'll happen.